At approximately 2:10 this morning, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office received phone calls in reference to gunfire in the 5600 block of Urbina Street. While en route, they saw a vehicle leaving this area at a high rate of speed. Upon stopping that vehicle, they were able to find 4 people inside the vehicle. 3 of those people were shot. All 3 individuals were transported to UF Health, where one of those individuals was pronounced deceased. At this time, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is looking for anyone with information in reference to this shooting, which could be related to the Urbina Street, to contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and/or Crime Stoppers.
Can you tell us what you're finding here? We're seeing evidence markers on the ground.
We do believe that this could be the original scene where these individuals were shot. Since the vehicle was not here at the residence when they were stopped by patrol, we're trying to tie that information together. However, there are multiple shell casings here on the ground. This is where the original call came from. The vehicle was stopped by patrol who was responding to the area and saw this vehicle leaving in a high rate of speed. So they were able to get behind it once upon stop. There was one individual inside the vehicle that did not get shot, and they were taken downtown for questioning. So hopefully we're going to get some answers shortly. But we do look forward to hearing from family and friends who do know the individuals that did get shot. There's 2 surviving people, and hopefully they do come forth with the information we need.
And the surviving people, is it too early to say non-life threatening or?
At this point, there are 2 non-life threatening. They received gunshot wounds. They have already been released from the hospital, and we're going to be questioning them pretty soon.
Are we talking about men, women?
We're talking about 3 black males were shot. Do not have their descriptions or information at this time. They are unidentified, but we'll release that information once we get it.
What kind of vehicle?
Right now it's a 4-door dark colored vehicle. It's at a different scene. I don't know the exact make or model, but I believe it's a 4-door dark colored vehicle.
Just like you found shell casings here, did you find any on the vehicle as well?
At this point, we are still processing that scene. There's evidence technicians are currently here. They're going to be going over to the scene next to find out exactly what we have there.
And were any of the people that were hurt, were any of those the drivers, were they passengers?
I do not know exactly where they were sitting at in the car. I just know that 3 out of the 4 had been shot.
Of the 4 folks in the car,
yes.
Victims, suspects, do we know?
At this point, we're trying to identify that. Obviously, it's new into the investigation. We're trying to figure out the connection between the 2 scenes.
Do we know if the 4 were outside the vehicle, whatever took place, they got in the vehicle, took off?
At this point, we do not have anybody here at the scene. So everyone who left the scene was in the vehicle. So we're trying to identify who was ever here and in the vehicle.
Was there anyone at that yellow house, or has that involved, that yellow home?
Actually, the residence that is sitting in front of us where the shell casing are is a vacant house. There's no one that actually lives in that house. It is actually completely vacant.
Can you tell us again who called 911?
It was actually through ShotSpotter.
Oh, got it.
Any description of the person who passed away?
It's an unidentified black male. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sergeant.